Right, hello, and welcome back to Captain of Industry. Welcome back to the first episode. I've been playing this game. Oh, right. I need to tell you how long I've been playing this game. Second screen, the Steam Workshop, and 41 hours, 42 hours. I've been playing this game for 42 hours, and ta-da! First time ever I'm gonna be recording it, and you can see here the ingenious way of naming the save files when you're 6 beers deep and it's 2 a.m. in the morning, so we gotta definitely start a new game, and I'm liking it more and more. There is some things I think that can be improved, but there's so much stuff I'm still finding out about this game. But yeah, we're gonna oh, is it just me or it's a little bit on the loud side? Okay, let's play with the loudness settings. This is master volume. Let's go like this. Is this a bit better? I think it is. My voice is way higher than this. I think I'm gonna go for a little bit more. Let's go 15 here, and let's go like I don't know, 7 over here. Yeah, I hope you guys can still hear the tunes. I think it's a little bit lower in my headset, but here we go. I think it's gonna be better. Okay. New game. I'm gonna go with the classic one. I'm gonna go even with the first map. I did try to play here, and I think might be the easiest. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm missing something. What's with the Armageddon? This looks like Naples, Napoli. Beach here. Oh, I tried beach even. I think you get a lot of sand. Who knew? Who knew? Then we have curly. Okay, you know what? This looks like it's the most like. It looks a little bit like the tropical maps, and yeah. I'm just gonna go with this one. We will game difficulty. I'm gonna go for sailor reduce resource consumption by settlement standard. Okay. I'm thinking that I might not go for it. Let's see. One thing I'm gonna go for here. Let's see. Casual belts and storage units don't require electricity. Okay, let's try with this. That they require electricity. This is okay. I did not play. I never played with this. Now it's gonna be first time. I was thinking of reduced world mines. World mines have reduced the deposits. I don't know. They already have here, like it was realism. People die from starvation, vehicles can't move without fuel, ships can't move without fuel, and can't use Unity as a remedy. Pumps stop working if groundwater is depleted. What the hell does that mean? Realism plus plus. Machines and other maintenance consumers stop working when broken. Belts and storage units require power to function and stop working without it. Quick repair action is not available. I don't even know what these things are. I'm thinking maybe going for this and then complaining, moaning about it later. Casual. Okay, so these two cannot go with casual. Resource boost. Okay, so infinite world mines. Full deconstruction refund. Extra starting resources. No, I don't want that. World mines have reduced deposits. Ooh, you know what? Let's go for it. Industrial industry. I did not name this. Okay, I don't care. Let's try this. If you think that I'm crazy by starting like this after 40 hours of playing this game, and by the way, I researched like 1/4 of the tech tree, and that's it. Nothing else. I didn't do anything else. Approximately that much. It's just stop with the missions. I don't know if it gives me missions here. Oh, it gives me missions. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, I like I said, I already have some experience with some of the missions, and then these like little things that we need to build a coal maker, smokestack, yada, all this good stuff. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So what I need to do is, I'm playing pause. This is the vehicles we start with. We have a tree cutter and 8 trucks. We have a couple of container neighborhoods for our people that can be upgraded eventually. We have 1 rusty bucket here that we can disassemble for making metals and stuff. We have resources. We look at resources over here. This is water, underground resources. We have the iron over here, and this would be rock, I think, the gray one. Then this is a sand, who knew? This is, I think, coal, right? Yeah, that's a coal. This is coal as well. We have some dinosaur juice over here. That would be oil. And we have some limestone right here and a little bit of stone. That's going to be interesting. Oh, this is copper. Green is always copper. Copper is beautiful. Like this is Copenhagen, Denmark for me. First time when I don't remember that was the first time, but it was so green roofs of the buildings. It's so vividly, so like incredibly beautiful with the green colors. It's mostly like in Copenhagen when I went there. Maybe it would be contrast of the red bricks and these like oxidated copper roof tiles, let's call them. Not really tiles, like roofing. It's made out of copper and on these like old buildings, and it's very cool, really cool. So yeah, these are the materials we have in our vicinity. Soil, green, that would be where the farms are going to be, and we need to expand where people live. Okay, so that's it. Coffee time. I have reduced amount of coffee. I think I'm gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Okay. So, build a coal maker. This is simple. You can only build some stuff, and you have to go and build kind of stuff that they tell you to build. And here for trees, we have a coal maker, and I'm going to put it... It doesn't matter. Let's do it like this. Put it right here. Coal maker. I'm gonna unpause. We can play connect it to the smokestack. Yes, smokestacks are kind of the thing that I'm always forgetting to put. So if you see me looking like a dumbass, I'm just that's because of that. Assign 2 trucks to tree harvester. Yes, let's go 1, 2. Coal maker and connect smokestack. Yes, start harvesting trees. Harvesting trees is here in forestry, and you need to start selecting where you want them to start chopping. So I want them to start chopping here. I'm kind of hoping that they're gonna start with this area here first. You know what? I can do this better. So let's go like this. Right click and remove this, just because I want them to remove these trees first, because I think soon enough we're gonna have like a growth of the settlement. So yeah. Okay. Produce coal. That will be charcoal, not coal, but fine. Build a blast furnace and connect metal caster and 2 metal casters and a smokestack. Okay, so this is a simple one as well. So blast furnace is here. Outputs in that direction. We're gonna be removing this old, so fear not. The recipes that we have at the moment, only one recipe. That would be iron, scrap, and coal. Turns it into molten iron and smoke. Smoke needs to be vacated as soon as possible. They said build 2 metal casters. Metal casters are just like where you cast the metal. Haha, Oolykees these days, huh? Knee slappers. Shift and click, and then we're gonna go here, just click. There we go. That should be it. And then build farm on a fertile ground, grass. And that's it. Okay, so farm. Let's go with the farm. And what farm? Potato farm. The only farm. Well, we have potato farm. So let's put it somewhere. Something is in the way, right? Okay. Sure. Let's go here. Here it is, and this is potatoes. I think this is where the food market is. This is where the people can... it needs to be connected to the settlement. And I'm on pause. There we go. Produce coal. This is producing coal by automation. That's great. And other recipes, no other recipes. So turns wood, 18 wood into 7.5 coal plus 6 smoke. Smoke thing, you can forget about it, because if you have a chimney, just I think all of it goes out. Right. We will, yeah, you can see here that it's a smokestack. Currently we can only get rid of CO2, and this is exhaust. I think this is pollution, and both of those create pollution. Okay, and right, so they're gonna be taking these iron scraps, putting it in here, and we are missing nothing. They are supposed to, oh, right, here we go. I forgot that we have now, at least in the beginning, we have 2 of these. These are kind of molten canals, molten stuff canals. They need to build this, and then this molten stuff from here is going into casting, and it's cast in there. Yeah, and it's cast. Why do I see the grid constantly? Because of this, yes. Here we go, that's it. Wait for the first harvest of potatoes and produce iron. Yes, iron should be easy. Just this casting, oh, this looks quite beautiful, the molten iron. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Short break later, and here we go. Bada boom, bada bim. Let's start making iron. Wait for the first harvest of potatoes. This also doesn't take too long. I think 60 seconds in this game is 1 month. Don't quote me on this, but it could be 1 second, 1 day, just so you know. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Background story. I don't know the background story. Is it a flood, the end of the world, or stuff like that? We are settling in containers. This looks like it could be it. It's kind of similar to the Raft, the game in the series that we did. It's just like from the macroeconomic point of view, or macro-ish, bigger economic point of view. It's not individual collecting trash, but here we are on this island, and we start to try to, you know, develop ever so slowly our technologies and stuff. Start power production by building diesel generator. This is an easy one as well. What I'm gonna try to do here is a little bit more sane. I know that there's a little bit more sane thing by putting a diesel generator here, just because I think we will soon enough get to the dinosaur juice processing. So yeah, this could be a better location for it. And then the research tab. Oh right, potatoes producing. Okay, research tab. Construction. Is that it? Start power production by building this. Build the research lab. Build the research lab. Okay, my bad. Sorry about that. I'm a bit on the lost side here. So research lab. This is the one. We're gonna place it here for now. I think I'm gonna be rebuilding those as well. So research lab, fine. Build research lab. Build waste collection attached to the settlement. Okay, this is definitely something I enjoy. Waste management. You remember? Recycling simulator, recycling center simulator that Oolykee loves so much. Yep. Or are it rewards? Potatoes and construction. Where do we get rewards? Do we get them here? Where are the potatoes? Are they here? I don't know where they appear. Like this is. Let's pause. 50 oil. 400 collect reward. Okay, it's here. It spawns in the. I want this keep empty and put this as a high priority. I wanted them to use this first. Everything that is here needs to be used first, just because this doesn't have a huge capacity shipyard. So yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with this. Anyway, waste research trading dock. Okay, trading dock. That would be here. Add to the queue. I'm fine with this. Okay, let's go in. Is this it? Yeah. They say research. Oh, designate dumping zone. Okay, dump waste. So what I try to do is build a coast. So dumping zone is here in terraforming, and then dumping designation. You can see here that it's kind of angled. You can build a pile of waste. But if you go F here. Oh, maybe even this. I don't know how this works, but I don't know how to climb the sides of the walls. I'm pretty sure that we need to build ramps. Ramps are being built either by you doing mining. Mine can be angled like this, which probably I'm gonna try to do well, I'll try to do, period. But initially, let's try to do this. I'm gonna go and let's see if we can. Here we go, something like this, and like this. This is a decent amount of space here. I wanted to just make this like straight. If we can try to build coast out of trash, just coastline, where we can build more docks and stuff. Yeah, okay. Research construction. That's, oh, right, we do have to research construction first. Yeah, good. You see how smart Oolykee is? I'll speed the things up a little bit just to be on a safe side. Oh, collect the rewards. Yeah, we're gonna need all of that. Speed. These guys are not doing anything. Why is it so? Because you say that there's nowhere that you can take this, because this is full, right? Yeah, this is full of wood. So yeah, we are not processing enough wood. There we go. Now he's going there. Tree harvester is what? You don't have anything to harvest? Yeah, it doesn't have anything to harvest. I'll just start clearing this. I don't have any preferences here. What needs to be removed, but I think that this is okay. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to remove stuff from here as well, but I think I'm gonna cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay. Coal maker, tree harvesting, research, construction, research, trading dock, speed. There we go. That's the basics. Construction almost done. Okay, we don't have anywhere to put the iron now. This is full of iron. We have 64 in each, so that's nice. There we go. Slow down on the normal speed. We're gonna build our first assembly building. So I'm just gonna put it here. Doesn't matter. Build assembly, and I'm pretty sure they will want us to build. I have no idea. Probably construction materials, construction parts. There we go. Let's select that and let them build this. How are we doing power-wise? Obviously here a lot of stuff is going to require power more than I'm used to, so there we go. Boom. More wood for the fire, more need for the wood. Wood later on, as soon as we get like diesel generator, well, we already have diesel generator. As soon as we start mining coal, we will stop chopping down wood for this, and the wood, as far as I know, then will only be used for producing the construction material parts, level 1. There's 3 levels of construction parts, and also some of the docks. Some of the docks require wood as well, and I think, oh, trading dock, yeah, that's the one. Trading dock requires wood. Yeah, that's it. Okay, trading dock. Anything else I would like here? No, let's speed the things up until we construction parts, yeah. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Reward is wood. This is vehicle parts and construction parts. Perfect. What did we just do? We just researched something. Build a trading dock. Okay, let's do this one first. Trading dock would be here. Okay, where can I build a trading dock? Okay, they allow us to build it here. I'm not sure if this is going to influence the trash. Will it influence it or not? But let's put a trading dock there. Research maintenance. Yes, maintenance is right there. It allows us for a new... it creates a thing called maintenance that requires electronics and mechanical parts. Start research, yeah. This is what we need to research. Let's start it. Research maintenance, build another assembly to produce mechanical parts. Can we produce mechanical parts? Yes, we can straight away, so we don't need to research that. So I'm just gonna... I put 3 in between, 3 little squares in between. Yeah, this is 3 little squares in between, and that's fine. And then we're gonna set here mechanicals. Yes, that's a lot of iron already. Needs to be used in these 2. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, speed up. Let's go a little bit faster. Research maintenance, produce maintenance, okay. Build trading dock. Yeah, they need a lot of wood for this trading dock. I'm not really enthusiastic about this trading dock because it requires Unity for you to be used. Here we go. And I'm just gonna wait for this to be finished. Oh, slow down. Maintenance research. There we go. Nothing to research. I will start researching next things like this. And I think beacon is gonna be important as well. So these 2, just because we don't have it as a mission now, I wanted this utilized as much as possible, the research one. Okay, so what's next? Purchase concrete slab for iron from the village on the world map. So this is simple. If you go to world map here, it's it's tab button, and then you have a world village. This is settlement, and they want us to use iron to get the concrete slabs. This, boom. Okay, and we get more concrete slabs, more construction. This is as a reward for this. Perfect. Produce maintenance, build maintenance depot basic. Okay, so this is the one now. Maintenance depot basic. Here we go. Maintenance depot basic. This is input for whatever. Whatever. Let's just place it here and be happy about it. Yep, many. It doesn't say what the capacity of the cargo here is, like percentage-wise, but there's a lot of materials here, and this is going to be clogged constantly. This is a little bit on a problem side. At least I didn't find a way of emptying this. I can make separate storages, but then the trucks load them as well. You cannot build adjacent to this, so it's automatically, you cannot expand the, at least I don't know that you can expand the shipyard's cargo holds, so maybe down the line, Okay, what's next? Maintenance, produce maintenance. Okay, so they're delivering parts, that's gonna be done. Enable iron recipe. Okay, collect reward first. Okay, research vehicles and mining. This is being researched. Enable iron recipe that uses iron ore in blast furnace. Now this is different recipe. I'm gonna just show you this. Let me see. I'm gonna compare it when it's researched. So for now, I'm gonna put it like this: research beacon. The beacon, bacon. No, it's not bacon. It's beacon. Build housing. Okay, housing is something that we can put now, I think. Let's go for housing straight away and speed this up. At least so vehicles do stuff. So housing, build it. Research beacon. That's almost done. Well, it's on the list. We need to do vehicles and mining first. And I want them to disassemble this rusty thing over here. Oh, speed. Graphics is beautiful. I like it. Like you can even go in a lot of details if you zoom in all the way. But graphics are really nice as well. I'm really enjoying the game. It has potential. What's with you? Output is full. Yeah, unfortunately we can't, I'm not storing any of the stuff now, and this is just a basic layout. I'm gonna be moving, I think, iron production around here. This is what I did previously. I might do it north to south. Previously I built like, this is processing, and then first smelters, blast furnaces, blah 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 blah, all this stuff here, and then pushing it down the line. Right. Research, yeah, research done. Vehicles, accessibility, whatever. Build vehicle depot. Okay, so let's go with that first. Vehicle depot would be under vehicles and vehicle depot. Okay, this is where you build the vehicles. This is gonna be needed. We're gonna need to build quite a few vehicles. Okay, so we're research mining. So build vehicle depot, construction, small excavator, and 2 pickups. Enable iron recipe that uses iron ore in blast furnace. So this is the blast furnace. You have now, after we done the research, we got a new recipe, and this is the iron ore. Now the problem with iron ore, you get slag. Slag is, it's a good and bad thing. You can reuse it later for other stuff, but initially it's just byproduct that needs to be hauled away. And they want us to enable this. I will disable it straight away because I don't want this on, because I wanted them to use all of this first, because I want to recycle this building, and then we're gonna focus on the ores in slags and stuff, just to remove this, and I don't want this to grow too much. So yeah, okay, so we built this one. They said we need a small excavator and 2 of these. Okay, we researched mining, small excavator, 2 pickups. Build mine control tower near iron ore deposit. Assign small excavator and P2 pickups to it and set up mining designations. This is a bad explanation of this, but what you need to do is quite simple. you need to put a control tower, point it towards the mine, towards the iron ore that you want to excavate. So I'm just gonna do it like this. Here, pointing in that direction. When you click on it, you can see that it already has selected some area. This can be easily edited, this area expanded, whatever, yada yada yada. What you need to do here, first of all, you need to build this. The second thing that you need to build is the ore sorting area. So I'll build it quite close. It's not really that big of a deal. Why is this here? Can I remove this? I forgot. Is it here? Brush, remove. Ah, okay, there we go. We can remove the rock if you need to. Anyway, so what you need to do, what the important part is this in terraforming, and now you have mining designation here. What I'm gonna try to do here is start. I never did this, by the way. This is not a tips and tricks or anything like that. What I would like to do is build something like this. Kinda a ramp going in this direction. So why am I doing this? Because I found out that if you cut too much in a mountain, at least it seems to me that they stop working on the mine just because it becomes too steep or too dangerous or something. So yeah, I think that you need to ever so slightly slowly go in the angle direction like this. I will. Oh, we still didn't build the vehicle. Let's see the vehicles here. How long do we need to wait to build you? A very, very short amount of time. Here we go, and perfect. Now, I think it's kind of obvious, but iron mining is going to be the busiest, always. So, yeah, prepare for that. Initially, 2 vehicles per excavator. I found that this is a good combination. This is what they tell you to do. And, right, this is the sorting. This is iron ore sorting plant. So, you need to select what is going to be sorted here. Of course, iron ore, but you will get a lot of iron ore. Sometimes it's going to be 100% iron ore, but sometimes it's not. It's going to be other materials as well. For example, if you start digging over here, you're going to get dirt. If you start digging over here, you're going to get rock. And you can see this in the here, for example, if you start messing with this, you're going to get partially rock in whatever you're excavating. Now I'm just trying to build. I don't even know if this is a smart idea or not. I don't even know how high this goes and whatever, you know, I'm just trying my best here to try something different. So yeah, let's go with this iron. So what do we have? Construct 2 new pickups. They're already queued, so they will be done when they're done. Here we need the iron ore needs to be separated, so you'll see now how it starts here. And they start. Oh, that's a gray. Let's see. That's the wrong one, there we go. This is pure rock, and literally he cannot unload this anywhere because nothing processes the rock. So we need to put here rock. So now they're gonna come here as well and deliver rock. And this is like 100% rock for now, so just a heads up. And okay, this is more colorful, but you'll see now. We have, there we go, 12 rock and 6 iron ore. So yeah. And he's getting more and more iron ore now. We'll see how this angling thing is gonna work for us, but I'm gonna try to get a passage to up there. Not even sure if this is possible, but hey ho, one way to find out. Okay, so we are processing this. Construct new pickup. One is already built. We need another one. Processing iron ore. Process 24 iron ore. This is being done. Build beacon. Okay, so build bacon. So I'm gonna just put other stuff on the list here, but I think basic diesel is going to be our next project. But anyway, build bacon. Build beacon. Beacon is something, again, that reminds me that this is from the, that is similar to the, what's I call it, the raft. There were bacons everywhere. Beacons, coffee time. Okay, so we need to build beacon. We need to build another pickup. We can see how the pickup is doing. Almost done. That's gonna be mission resolved. Process iron ore. So we need to deliver it here. It needs to be processed. At the moment we have, it says here 28. So I don't know what this 24 is. Do we need to process it into iron? Ah, yeah, it's probably that. Let's collect this reward for the previous mission. We have another reward. I will put this for... Ooh, process iron ore. Do I start new one already? I think I can. Let's do this. So blast furnace. We'll need many blast furnaces, by the way. And I like to have space. So what I'm gonna do is put this a little bit further away. I'm gonna build like 3 or 4 blast furnaces eventually. But here I'm gonna put just this iron, just process iron ore, nothing else. And I just want to process this iron ore. We're gonna need smokestack here, and we need what I usually build. Do we have storages? Oh, we do have. Okay, this loose cargo storage, but we don't have conveyor belts. Yeah, we only have a pipe system, and we have the molten channel. But I don't think I care about that at the moment, so yeah, just ignore it. Next stop is the processing iron ore. That's already been. Wait for the first refugees to arrive. After building a beacon, you get 14 refugees in less than 2 months. Yes, refugees welcome. That's yeah. Okay, next stop is build another assembly to produce construction parts. We need two of them to produce construction parts. Do I want it here, or do I want to start doing it here? Here I'm gonna have to have... let me see. These guys are still chopping down trees, right? Let's remove this now. I think more important for me is potentially this. Okay. This is gonna be fine. How do I deal with this? Do I want to just resolve this mission, or I want to plan stuff? Okay, let's just resolve the mission. I'm gonna build assembly over here. They want me to build another one and to assign the construction parts, right? Yeah, and this is gonna be important either to get higher level factories, but as far as I know, the mistakes that I did was I needed more of these. I needed more of the construction part assemblies. Yeah, we do have some construction parts stored, but I need stuff. We need to research stuff. We need basic concrete. Was this really stuff that I'm supposed to be focusing on? Well, the assembly, construct unit storage, assign it to iron. Oh, right, so unit storage, assign it to iron. So do I go for the... Ooh, that's a rough one. I need to plan this a little bit better. So here, for example, we need coal, but I need coal input over here, and this needs also iron input. Like I said, I'm going to have at least 3 of these blast furnaces here initially, so we'll see how that's going to work. But I'm thinking, can I start making this sense out of this? Producing iron. Okay, so let's produce iron. Producing iron is easy. We need these to be in how many? I think 3 or 4. Yeah, let's go for 3 metal casters. So let's go for 1, 2, and 3. 3 metal casters. Yeah, let's. How much do it cost? 30 each. Okay, let's pause you then. And what I like to do here is something like this. Transport molten like this. Let's do it like this, and then later I'm gonna separate it into more as we need it. Okay, so from here, then the iron is gonna be created. After that, iron needs to go into processing, and then this is the assembly that they want us to build. Usually I leave a little bit more space here. This probably can be centrally located, because this is gonna create iron plates. I'm gonna need a lot of iron plates. Yeah, no. Ooh, yeah, I think 1 iron plate production is gonna be fine. And after that, we're gonna go for storage for iron plates. And this is what they want us to build. Storage for iron plates. I think I'm just gonna do it like this. Boom. And this is what the mission says that we need to do. Just design a storage for iron plates. I'm gonna put it as an urgent so they can focus on this. So we can... collect a reward, more potatoes. Process iron ore, 20 out of 24. Build unit storage, assign it to iron. This is what I'm doing. Build unit storage and assign it to construction parts. Okay, this is a little bit more challenging because, let me see, construction parts are made from different materials, which includes iron, right? Iron plates. Yes, includes iron plates and these two materials. So what I would do here, because these iron plates need to be distributed elsewhere, I will go and build another assembler here, assembly. Build it a little bit further away. I think this is okay. And the two storages next to it. How much does the storage cost? 30 construction materials. Ugh. You know what? Let's set them like this. Just set them like this, and then I need unit storage around here. This is for construction parts, and this is going to be interesting. This part of the factory that I'm building here, because nope, this one needs recipe. Set recipe. This is. Wait a minute. Pause for the cause. I'm wrong here. This iron storage needs to can go here. Iron storage is fine over here. So if I go for, so what I need to do here is two storages for wood and concrete. They need to go around here because I'm gonna have to hold this from elsewhere, and I need the unit storage here for the metal plates. So this is what I was wrong about. So. Okay, and then these are out of place. Sorry about that, guys, but we're gonna cancel these two. So this is the iron storage right here, and this is the construction material storage. Yeah, these ones. So yeah, I'm gonna have these guys that are making these with conveyor belts. I'm gonna be kind of centrally locating them here, and they're gonna be delivering iron plates to this factory and the storage as well. Storage is gonna be used for whatever, you know, construction material. A construction project needs just iron plates, but most of the other iron plates are gonna go elsewhere for production. Anyway, that's it. Oh, unpause. That's it here. So let's store iron store iron in unit storage. Yeah. So okay. So this again needs to be prioritized. Go for it, and then dump slag. There we go. So we need to dump slag. So this is again not a problem because slag is being. Oh my god, did I make a mistake here? I think I can build this, but let's just put this slag. You know what? Well, yeah, we need to dump slag. Let them dump slag. So this guy is literally doing that. 20 dump slag, and they're dumping slag, and that's it. Perfect. Next up, iron ore, unit storage 80, store construction parts 20. Okay. Research basic diesel. Basic concrete is being finished here. Perfect. And then the basic diesel is now. Now we have basic diesel. Okay, perfect. We're researching basic diesel. Okay. You are going to be making construction parts. Yes, initially the vehicles can deliver stuff here if they want to, but yeah, okay, I'm hoping that I'm doing this correctly, so, but we'll see. Again, this is storing construction parts. We need 20. We already have 20, and then here we need 80 of these. Hopefully they're gonna do this. That's fine. Collect that. Store this. Research basic diesel. Here we go. Research basic concrete. Establish limestone mine and start mining limestone. Okay, this is a little bit bigger project. Initially, it's gonna seem small, but it's actually big because you need to, when you start producing cement, which is more savings, and also this deposit here. This is the tall one that I was talking about that I had problems with. I will do this in steps. So let's go basics. We need to establish a mine. Yeah, I usually put the mine in this squarish area just because I know that it's flat there. And then we can do it. I might as well start over here. Yeah, that's fine. And then we need to finish that. We're gonna need another excavator. So build one excavator and 2 more trucks. Yes, please. And then store iron, basic diesel, limestone, kiln. Rainwater harvester. Yeah, this is the one. So, rainwater harvester. That's a new thing. It's just like a terp. They call it terp. Americans, somebody, some other people. It has blue plastic foil over all of this, and blue plastic foil, and it collects rain. That's what its job is. So yeah. Okay, do I build a storage? That's a good question. I'm playing on a harder. Okay, let's go from the other side. We need to build the kiln. There we go. Kiln here produces from limestone, coal, and water produces the basic concrete. And I think this is waste of concrete. Well, in the game, it's definitely waste of concrete. I'm gonna build it. Oh, we need to. I forgot to put the ore sort. Whoa. We have only 77 construction parts. That's interesting. That doesn't matter. Fine. They're gonna get it eventually. I'm not sure if like building this close, is it worth it or not? Like, I don't know. They need to go here anyway. So, yeah, you need to build this. This, oh, so many stuff. How much do you cost? 20. Only 20? That's nothing. That's peanuts. I'll make them build it. Here we're making plates. That's fine. And why are you not working? Because you need iron ore. Why are you not getting iron ore? Because no jobs. Yeah, is this too steep? Oh no, okay, they're going there. I have no idea why they were blocked for a moment there. Or maybe they're still blocked. I don't know what this guy is doing. This is what I was telling you about, guys. If you go too high in certain directions, it could be things like this happening. Let me see, mining. Okay. Let me see if I can do parallel to this. Does this work? I don't know if this is going to be any more helpful. It could be that this is also too high. But look, they're grabbing the iron ore, so might as well leave them be. Yeah. Let's just do it. I know that I need to angle this. At least my experience is that I need to angle it in a certain direction. But yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just go and see if we can do it like this. Okay, what's next? We need to put the excavator here and two of these. That's fine. You need to sort limestone. What else? I have no idea. We'll see. You need the kiln. Kiln is going to be accepting the loose materials. That would be, in this case, coal, limestone, and water. So water is the one that we are talking about now. How far are you? You're far. So where can I place this bad boy here? Okay, do I build a storage? I used to build storage all the time, but you know what? I'll build it without storage this time. This can be connected by pipes, and whenever it rains, I know that this has internal storage. Does it tell me here? It does not. It has built-in small water tank. Will this be enough when it's not raining? You know what? They say small. Okay, let's not mess. Oh, I don't have liquid storage anyway, so... maybe basic diesel is gonna give me, yeah, it's gonna give me water, liquid storage, yeah, perfect. Collect rewards here, perfect, go for it. So this is gonna give me now water storage, liquid storage. Perfect. So storage, fluid storage, there we go, build it like this. I'm just thinking this area is going to be inaccessible if I build pipes on the ground level, which I will. So pipes, ground level, pipes. There we go. You have a problem because your trucks, what was your major malfunction? Waiting for products, unsorted input. Nope and nope. Why are you not getting anything? Because You need an excavator. Why don't you have an excavator? I did assign one here. Where is it? Oh, did I assign the... No, I didn't. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's hope for the best that this is gonna create a ramp that I'm trying to do. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but you can see here that I think it has dirt as well, right? No, it's actually pure limestone. Surprising. Anyway, so they're gonna start doing that. I still need to see if they're gonna get anything else in there, so I can start sorting them, because this is gonna be a bottleneck if it happens. Okay, so coal, we're making charcoal. Rain, it needs to rain. And the limestone we are producing now, these are the basic materials for our, sorry about that, for our concrete slabs, which finally we're going to be able to produce everything here. Wood, iron, and concrete slabs. So we're gonna have our own construction materials. Perfect. Okay, no research selected. This is what I'm always concerned about. So let me just search captain's office, and then let's go ship, dock repair, copper refining, synthetic rubber. I think synthetic rubber is gonna be important, and I'm gonna put this one after that. Okay, so what we need to do now is follow what the list says here. The list says oil pump times 2, so this is simple. We're gonna go for oil pump 1 and 2 oil pumps. Basic distiller. Oh yeah, I remember what the problem with this bad boy is. So input here, basic distiller turns dinosaur juice and dinosaur bones, or no, coal, into the diesel, wastewater, and smoke. So this is just basic distiller. This gets more complicated as we go. So what I'm going to do here is put this dinosaur juice into storage first. Actually, do I need this storage? Is it waste of construction materials? Maybe it is. I'm gonna skip it this time. Basic distiller. I will go... Oh, this one requires water as well. Does it? Oh no, this is just dinosaur juice. Okay. So if I do it like this... Oh, right. T. No, F is mirroring. Rotate. Because I wanted the output from the... I want output from the sewage to be close to the water, because this is where we're going to be dumping sewage. And the raw sewage directly in the water, as proper Balkan person should do. Always. I'm going to be doing that. So let's do this. You know what? Let's be a little bit smarter. I'm just going to be a little bit smarter. This looks horrible. Perfect. So pipe 1 and 2 too high, and then can I do it this way? I can do it this way. Perfect. And then here, yeah, sometimes pipes find the weirdest way to connect to each other. I'm actually fine with this. This doesn't look too nice. I should have done it better, but you know what? Not the worst. I had the worst, but you know, just an example for you guys also to see what can happen. This is directly connected to this, which is fine. We need to put the smokestack. How are we doing time-wise? We need to slowly consider ending it, but we will continue in the next one. Dinosaur juice here. This is definitely needs to go into storage. So I'm gonna go put this in the storage like this. Okay, and then this needs to be connected by pipes. 1 and 2. Yep, boy, like this, and this guy here on the ground is fine. So this is going to be storage for diesel. This is the diesel consumption generator that needs diesel. It's going to have all the storage in the world, all the storage that we have connected. But you can see here that I forgot one thing. That's the sewage pipe. Again, 3 high, and this one is going to be a long... Oh, no, no. Like this. Let's go like this. And let's see now, where is the dump? Was that underwater? No. Under here? No. Under waste management. Yes, liquid dump directly into the ocean. As dear God intended it. Ocean is gonna take care. Ocean is the great cleaner. Just dump it and forget about it. There we go. Okay, so this needs to be done, and I think we took decent amount. What do we need? Coal here. Yeah, I can put coal. Oh, smoke, smoke, smoke. You can see here that it has too much smoke. Yeah, we're gonna put a smokestack over here. Yeah, there we go. We have first problem. What's the problem? One dirt in here, so we need to start recycling dirt as well. And now, boom, it can unload. Perfect. Is everything working out here? No, this is empty. Why are you empty? Are these trucks working? They're actually working. They're probably a little bit longer. It'll take a little bit longer to get here, but they seem to be working. What I'm looking for next is the conveyor belt research. It's all the way here, so it's gonna take a while. But these conveyor belts are gonna be lifesavers. This is when the industry starts to be produced. So yeah, just a heads up. Copper refinement, we're gonna go there as well. We're researching captain's office. Ship. Okay, so let's see missions. Collect the rewards, that's fine. Diesel production, build 2 pumps, an oil deposit, collect them basic distiller, build liquid dump near the shore, enable recipe to dump wastewater. Yeah, I forgot about that. You need to set recipe wastewater. Yes, little skull right there, and produce diesel, dump wastewater. Synthetic rubber, research synthetic rubber. Are we researching synthetic rubber? No, it's on the list. After this, it's first one on the list. Okay, and then we have the research copper refinement. Are we researching this? I can remove this because I don't know if this is needed. I'll add it after this, just if I forget to put stuff. Then I'll put this in a queue. I don't know how big the queue is, but just if I forget to choose something, so we actually can. Okay, so what is next here? I'm pretty sure that our demand for... Let me see if we have these graphs. Demand for... construction parts is enormous. This is production. No, this is, yeah, production, consumption. So yeah, we are gonna consume a lot of parts now, but we do have 3, I think, producers of parts. Unfortunately, they're not connected with the conveyor belts. They don't even have additional storage just next to them, just because it's not possible until we get conveyor belts. Everything needs to be done by trucks, all the delivery of construction, but we are producing a lot. Like three of them are producing. That would be, if they are properly stuffed, they produce like 6 per minute. Oh, sorry, 3 times 6, so 18 per minute. This is per 60 seconds, and my understanding is. Okay, let me just double check something. How are we doing with time? Okay, we had the first segment of 10 minutes and 18 seconds, and this one is 43 minutes. So this is like 53 minutes and 30 seconds in this video, ish, approximately. So yeah, by the way, we're gonna need more stuff here. You can see here what happens when it's queued up, when we're not emptying our storages, or at least when we are producing more than we are processing. At the moment, we don't need this. The iron storage is full as well, so yeah, I need more construction material production. Again, conveyor belts would make that easy, but you know, eventually. Click on the goals. Build oil pumps, build basic distiller. Let's speed this up. Looks like this is the next one. We need 7 construction parts for this one. Yeah, looks like we're getting less materials as well. I'll put this as urgent because this is gonna be needed. This is all the same. I'll put this one as urgent because that's the next thing that needs to be built. This will start producing oil. We need to it can be stored in there as well. And then we have this one. How long is this gonna take? Oh, this is one long one. 24. Yeah, that's gonna take a couple of minutes. And this is 20 here, so it's like 44 just for those, and then yeah, quite few. But you can see that these guys are done. That's piping done, and then this guy needs on another 4. You see this guy going? He's gonna go to refuel. They're gonna go to refuel all the way here to the docks. So we need to build pumping stations. Oh, he cannot go underneath these pipes. That's good to know. Looks like I might want to... what? Diesel production. Okay. Oh, I resolved one step. Okay, that's it. Build liquid dump. Process dumping water. Yes, produce diesel, dump wastewater. Okay, let's speed this up because everything is listed already. Synthetic rubber, that's for the next episode, definitely. Copper refinement, that's for the next episode as well. Copper is simple, at least like how far I went in the game. It does have electrolysis, I believe, when producing copper. But not a lot of stuff is made for copper. Electronics is like rubber and copper and the copper plates, and that's it. Well, as far as I came in the game, probably is gonna get more. Probably is gonna bite me in the ass as we go. But for now, this is what I'm seeing. Okay, looks like chop chopping here. It's done. I will try to give them more chop chopping here near copper because I think I'm gonna need a little bit more space there. And I think I'm gonna need more space here as well, but copper might be next thing that I'm gonna be focusing on. Here we go. So what do you need? You need coal, and that's it. You produce smoke, you produce waste, so the coal is the only thing that is needed Okay, and you're missing wood. Yes, because we didn't get wood assigned. Now wood is assigned a little bit further away. So yeah, that's gonna be another challenge. I can assign more trucks, but this is just a little bit of clearing here, as far as I understand it. That I'm gonna need a little bit more space for the copper production. And I'm done with this forestry. I think I'm gonna stick to forestry somewhere around here, or at least where it's being used. Like I said, the charcoal is gonna be only temporarily used, because when you start mining coal, which is right here, that's gonna change everything, change the game. How are my ramps looking? These ramps don't look too bad. Here, I have no idea what's happening here. This is a strange one. This guy, where is my excavator? Oh, here we go. It's back. Okay, I'm hoping that this like incline that I'm building here is gonna work, just because I would like to access the other areas of the map. I know I can dump stuff. I tried already. I don't know if I managed to do it, but I can dump stuff here and make a ramp going up. But this is a different approach to this, like, you know, building it through mining. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I think I'm done here. Should I be... Okay, let's try to make diesel. You're missing coal. I'm pretty sure that wood should be already delivered. Not really. There we go. This... Oh my god, please don't do that. Tree harvester needs to refuel. Oh god. That means he needs to come here, then he needs to go back, and... Oh god. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, and then do this. Just because I wanted to produce diesel in this game. In this... segment here. Where are the trucks? Where are the wood trucks? Come here, ye bastards. Oh, I hope they are these. Yeah, that's them. Research synthetic rubber on it. Come on, Bill. Oh! No, still waiting for coal. The dinosaur juice is here. I can see that it's in the pipes, yes. This needs just coal, and that's it. It's gonna create smoke, it's gonna create waste, and it's gonna create diesel. Potato farm, dry. Yeah, probably, like, there's no rain, it's gonna produce less, but initially potatoes are not a problem. Food is not a problem. Right, food is not a problem. Come on, just please produce diesel. Oh, wait. If I prioritize it, they will deliver charcoal here first, hopefully. This is not a lot going around for these excavators, but it's really good to know. I thought that all the vehicles can go when it's 3 high, but looks like it's not. Okay, we are already over 1 hour of this episode, and ta-da! How much diesel? Yeah, 18 out of 16. Boom! Diesel produced. It's getting in there. It's getting in there. There you go. Okay, dump wastewater. That's also going to go smoothly. Wastewater is here. Do we have any? Yeah, it's going already. I mean, like, I don't care about this. Let's. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. And. Oh, it's only 5 out of 8. Okay, that's fine. Like, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have description in the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next. Bye bye.